eating chocolate, smoking cigarettes, murder. We all have bad habits. My bad habit is always triumphing in the face of adversity. Triumphing, is that a word?
Yeah, it's a word.
What about you, Dan? Do you have any bad habits? Today I'm joined by Dan. You'll know him from the podcast that we've done in the past and the one that we're about to do, as well as we've done some reaction videos before. I'll put screenshots of that somewhere around here.
No, I don't think I will.
Today we're going to react to Ed Sheeran and Bring Me the Horizon performing Ed Sheeran's song, Bad Habits. Have you heard the original Bad Habits?
Only on the radio, so radio edits.
Okay, I've never heard it. I actually genuinely like Ed Sheeran, but I've actively avoided listening to his new song. I just can't afford to get invested, you know what I mean? Either way, this is going to be a new experience for me to hear Ed Sheeran's song, Bad Habits, and B, I've never heard Bring Me the Horizon before. So this is going to be my first experience with Bring Me the Horizon. So if you have some Bring Me the Horizon songs that you think I should react to, chuck them in the comments and we'll have a look. And maybe I'll do a proper Bring Me the Horizon. I'm sure this is proper. It's very proper. He's English.
Yeah, they're all English.
They're all English. I didn't even know Bring Me the Horizon were English. I didn't even know they had Horizons in England. So today we're going to react to Ed Sheeran and Bring Me the Horizon singing Bad Habits. The only thing left to do is to... Did you want to do it or?
Roll the intro music.
I wish I could subscribe to Pete's
Videos. Hello, welcome back to Pete's Videos. My name's Pete, and today I'm joined by Dan. I'm a musician from New Zealand who reviews and reacts to music videos and the like, but that's not all I can do. Once upon a time, me and a group of my friends and our Great Dane used to hunt down ghosts in spooky mansions. Unfortunately, most of them were just old white men. Ugh, the patriarchy.
Why wasn't I invited?
We already had a sexy nerd, Dan. We didn't need you. Okay, before we kick off, we have to sing the subscriber song.
Do we though?
Hey, nondescript person, feeling lonely? Would you like some sexy attention from a fellow consenting member of the human race? Well, that's easy.
If you want more kisses, all you gotta do is subscribe to my channel. Everyone will watch your body. Trust me, it's easy. Hit that button, finally experience love.
I don't know about you, but that might be the greatest song I've ever heard in my life.
Roll the tape, Dad.
Every time you come around, you know I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise before my world implodes. And tonight had something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights sitting alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes stare into space. And I know I lose control of the things that I say. I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, my bad habits lead to you.
I'm gonna say he's got a good voice. I really like Ed Sheeran, eh?
Yeah, there's not a lot of difference between the radio and like a live performance for him, is there?
Yeah, he's but he is one of those guys that performed for like ever. Like thousands of shows before he made it. So with that additional guitar stuff that came in, there was that rhythm guitar, was that Bring Me the Horizon?
Yeah. So I think it's the whole band because you saw Ollie, who's the lead singer,
Yeah.
just sitting behind there, and I think it's the rest of the band.
Okay.
One thing I noticed, you mentioned the guitar. He's actually got an electric guitar, not an acoustic. Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
Usually he's on stage with an acoustic.
It's true.
What was with the popping the smiley balloons behind? Like, what?
I don't know what that means either.
I kind of got the whole Horizon background London sunset early.
Yeah.
When it had the Big Ben cocktail
Yeah.
and then the sun was going down. That made sense to me. Balloons.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal with balloons are, but I can see from this graphic here that there's a little purple balloon with a maybe that's the bad habit.
I
face.
thought it was the bad habit,
Yeah.
but then I didn't understand what the smiling popping habits had to do with. Maybe I'm missing something.
Yeah, I'm interested to see where this goes, or whether a vocalist from Bring Me the Horizon comes in. Ed's got such a so much control over his voice, and he I don't think a lot of people sound that great live when they go into that falsetto, because it's easy to do that in the studio. It's all breathing, right?
Yeah.
But he's able to do that so effortlessly while he's performing live. It's just
Especially because the vocals I've heard so far sound very similar to the radio.
I actually quite like the sound of this song. Is there a large deviation from the radio version?
No, so the radio version, I think from memory, I've only heard it a couple of times, starts off slow like it did with no real beat behind it, but then it goes into more of like a dance track.
I wonder if these things are meant to look like giant people or not.
To me, they just look like big power line towers.
Oh yeah, me too. All right, let's see the next part.
You don't go power line spotting?
No, not usually.
My bad habits lead to you. Every pure intention ends when the good times start. Falling over everything to reach the first time spark. Started under neon lights and then it all got dark. I only know how to go too far. My bad habits lead to late nights ending alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space. When I know I lose control of the things that I say. I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, my bad habits lead to you. Go!
Wow, that's interesting. Wow, they're so different as vocalists. You know what the thing about Ed Sheeran is that I've noticed is that as a pop artist, his voice is so obviously his voice.
Right.
There's a lot of different pop artists that are interchangeable in my opinion. They follow the Justin Timberlake, Justin Bieber method of singing. It's overly auto-tuned a lot of the time, and it's very like you could literally swap one out on a song that wouldn't make a difference. Ed's super obvious that it's him, and it's kind of this really crisp sounding voice. He's got a really breathy voice, I guess in this song. I haven't heard him in other ones, but it's like there's a lot of control, and his ability to make that a little more rock and just bring that like power through it it's great. Like he's got a really good sounding voice, eh?
My bad habits lead to bad habits lead to my bad habits lead to you. We took the long way round and burned till the fire ran out. We took the long way round and burned till the fire ran out. Bad habits lead to late nights ending alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you.
That looking at Ollie, he just looks like a cool dude. He also looks like a vampire. I think it's like, you know, I don't know if you want the horizon, bro. Like, but like, yeah, interesting. He looks like a vampire. He's got a cool vibe to him.
So when you're like, whoa, with that like random just deep
Yeah.
growl, like once you've seen a few live performances in that by Bring Me the Horizon, you just learn to expect that.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
So yeah, it was like surprising and like whoa, but
caught me
especially in
off
a
guard.
song like this. And in saying that too, there's a lot going on with the acrobatics and
Yeah.
really some. I mean, it's the BRIT Awards, and did I just say that like with a British accent?
The BRIT Awards.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the BRIT Awards, mate.
And I guess this is the first time they've had big crowds since COVID too, so maybe they really put the money and the production into this sort of stuff.
Okay, if you like Bring Me the Horizon and you like Ed Sheeran, or just one of them, then hit the like button. And if you like me and potentially this sexy nerd next to me, then hit the subscribe button. And if you don't like me, well, that sucks. You need to fix that. That's a
Bad habit.
Mwah, 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 mwah. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Every pure intention ends when the good times start. Falling over everything to reach the first time spark. Started under neon lights and then it all got dark.